Mob produced it. Mob produced it.
Yeah, good morning. How's everyone doing? Hi. How's everyone doing? I hope you guys are having a beautiful Sunday. Uh, how is everyone doing? Good morning. Can you just please help us just click the share button and let's just invite our friends so we can all be here. This is this is just like a real brief show. I don't intend to be here for too long. How's everyone doing, man? Instagram people, our market. Just explaining now, yeah. Today is not going to be any calling. We're just going to be here briefly. I just needed to put some clarification. I hope you guys can hear me audibly. I hope you guys can hear me. Okay, yeah, I think it's better like that. Is my volume okay? Can you hear me? Oh Lord, how do I have to use this? Let me take that off so that possibly we can hold on. Okay, they said they can hear me. I just want to make sure. Okay. Okay. All right. I think I need to make it better now. Hi, how is everyone? How are you guys doing? It's cool. Like I've been having a very busy weekend and ṣé mo tẹ̀ ti click like lórí eléyìí. Sorry. There's something I'm not getting with this. Okay, I think it is live now. All right. Yeah, I'm using a microphone now, so let me increase it. Yeah. Now, how is everyone doing? How is everyone doing? So for me, I just needed to do a quick run today. Hopefully, we can able to get some things straight in order for us to not, get into any form of offenses. I just wanted us to be clear on some things. That yesterday, I had a very busy weekend. Still having to do all of this. It's kind of hard, but I begin to get certain feedbacks that are, so to say, infuriating, and I just feel the need to address something. Not because I owe anybody any obligation, I don't, but let us just be clear on certain things so that we don't get things mixed up, and so offenses don't erupt out of it. I I appreciate everyone and those who are actually really concerned and those who are being hypocritical. For me personally, what does you want with the following? For me personally, I feel that everybody can be right. I really don't think everybody can be right. I've never expected anybody to be right. And I do not take exception to that. I don't have to be right. People can be wrong and people should be wrong and people should be allowed to be wrong. And I've not gotten to that level of omniperfect where I would think I can't go wrong or I can't be wrong. And let me not just beat around and let me just eat it straight so that you guys can get wrong because I intend to get out of here as soon as I can. Mm. On this, just for a recap, on this lead and jury matter, I need to make some very profound statement. And then, okay, let's start from there. I need to make some very profound statement or maybe a little recap into how things get degenerated into this because I was getting feedbacks. They were looking like statement out of concern, but they are really not concerned. They are a bunch of bullshitting that I really don't care about. Now, I want to say personally, as a matter of principle, and this is me, and like I said, I don't have to be right to you. I don't hold you. What did you say? Somebody says echoing. Maybe the microphone is even making it worse. For me, I don't think I have to be right. But you see, as a matter of principle, as a person, for me, Mommy Munisola Bangbalasa, thank you for hosting us yesterday. It was a really wonderful wedding yesterday evening. At least for once in a while, for a long time, we get to and it was really awesome. That was big. Like I'm like, oh damn, this is a big party. Like it was really loud. Congratulations to you. Báwo ni màá kàn tó bá ṣe wedding for me? Echo, I'm filling the gap. You know, but congratulations to you. God bless the family of the newly wedded couple, and there will be nothing but joy to you for the entire moment of your life. God will make them to continue to be a joy. God bless the bride and the groom and cause the marriage to be fruitful on every side. Where you stop, God will make them exceed beyond measures. Congratulations once again, and thank you for hosting us last night. It was warm. It was amen. You see that? Oh, I like that place. I was like, oh yeah, if I want to do wedding now, I don't know if it's going to be Maryland or so. I was like, I got to find out how much that place costs. I like it. I like it. I don't know when, but I know it's soon. You know, soon. So for me, as a matter of principle, I've not even slept. This one say I'm just waking up. I've not slept. As a matter of principle, I do not regret whatever I choose to do. I don't take my word back. If I say anybody that knows me to details knows that I'm a very, very extremely careful person. I am very slow to actions, very slow to words. But if I decide to do something, I'm never sorry for what I choose to do. Alabosi image, my loud when the wedding loading. Go on there. My phone volume. Now, I by principle, never regret or be sorry for whatever I decide to do. It is my decision. It is my choice. And for me, I have learned in life to accept, you know, to accept what is it called? Failure as part of success. If I decide to do something and it don't work out well, as long as it is my decision, I am happy with it. I have not failed. I have only know one way why it won't work. Just to try again. So the only reason why I would be more knowledgeable and equip myself with wisdom is when I can I don't know what's going on. I can't be louder than this. The only way is for me to learn. I've never been mentored by anybody. I've always learned to do things and fail in it and then do it again. I don't know how many times failing it until I get it right. Until by the time I get it right, I become very perfect in it. I am not afraid of failing. I'm not afraid of errors. It is part of a learning curve. So by principle, I don't regret whatever I decide to do. So let's get that sync. Like get it that if you don't know anything about me, know that I am not sorry at any point if it is what I choose to do. Now, that might sound a little bit cocky, but that's the reality. But in all of it, I take counsel, and I have a lot of people I take counsel from, and they know for sure that I take counsel, but they know that I'm not easy to counsel because the fact that you say it to me doesn't mean I have to accept it immediately. The fact that you say it to me doesn't mean I will state you my plight. I will state you why I'm doing what I'm doing. There's a book by Tim Lalai, Why You Act the Way You Do. Everybody's opinions are different. Our side, we can look the same thing and see different things. We can look at the same thing and see different things. And until we learn to embrace our individual differences and individual, the disparity in our opinions, and we let it remain without having encroach on each other personality and each other reputations, then we are not there yet. Now, yesterday I get to read so many comments, and some people even go further by calling my phone, and people call like some of my friends to say all manner of stuff. And personally, I must say that I felt very insulted. I feel very, very, very highly insulted as a person. Now, that is simply because I just want to get some things right. And I am not discountenancing people's opinion. But it's not what you say. It's not what you feel. It's how you say it. Now, if you're going to come to my timeline and come and tell me about, oh, yeah, you're not supposed to. Why are you getting meddled into all this mess with all these crazy people? Why are you doing this thing? Why are you talking about this and Jory? And then and some people really think that, I'm sorry, but some people really think they all that where they ain't shit. I'm going to go, hello, I don't want you to get into this. Who the hell are you? Like who? Now, I don't want to be arrogant. You have to listen to me too. And so, yeah, you're not supposed to talk about it. And then you're going to go from the angle of getting people, oh, you are too intelligent for this. I don't know what parameter you used to do that. It doesn't, whatever I just do, it doesn't make me more or less intelligent. So when I was saying what you like, I was intelligent. When I was saying what you don't like, now I don't have intelligence. Well, it sucks for you. Deal with it. Now, you are more intelligent than this. Why? And then they go, now you think you want to solve a problem. You write something on my wall by saying, you want me to be like, save and get away from drama. That is your intention. You are devilish. And then you go writing on my wall, oh, I'm highly disappointed in you. Why are you mingling yourself with all these Facebook crazy dogs or all these that crazy women? And so stuff, comments like that. They are quarrel, they are indictful statements. You want to talk to me because you think you like me, but you want to correct me to shade somebody else. Now, I won't let that happen again. Oh, yes, you are teaming up with all these crazy people. I don't get that part of teaming up. I don't get, like, everybody's entitled to himself. Fuck that. At what point did me and anybody at a meeting? Do you people even have a basis for your argument when you say stuff? At what point did you think that me, and because what I heard is that, oh yeah, it's you and Soji and Dorcas. I respect everybody, and everybody deserves to be respected. And I don't know tomorrow. Yo, yeah, people, they're going to come for you. So what? They're not going to kill me. They will talk with their mouth. And I see your business. Guess what? If they come for me today, if Dorcas decide to come for me today and do a show for me and abuse me, you, unfortunate people that are here are telling me rubbish, you will go there and you will still comment. So what's the point? What is the point? You will still go there and you will still comment and join them. So you are just a bunch of hypocrites. As of today, whatever you have an opinion about anybody is your problem. I don't have a problem with anybody. I repeat, I do not have a problem with anybody. I'm nobody's friends, but I am nobody's enemy either. I am nobody's enemy. Oh yeah, Soji is brutal. He's going to record you. Well, you should be bothered if you are saying shit that you can't say in public. Those who are hiding their face and doing mischief can be bothered by that. Let him record me. But the question is, where did you see me and Soji talking in the first place? Number two, why do you think I should disregard Soji when he has done nothing to me? Oh yes, you did an update. He said something about you in the show. I did not see it. It was you who saw it. It was you. He said something about you in one show and he did it about it. You are the evil ones. You are the one transporting evils everywhere. For me, I might say something. On Genesis issue, I hold my position tight. Soji have a problem with Genesis. So what? If every other person that have a problem that begin to do show for Genesis every day of their life, what did I do to them? Have I killed them? I've said this thing before. If I meet Bukky Jesse is no, not Bukky Jesse. I don't like. I think my least favorite person in the whole world is Maureen. If I see Maureen right now, right in front of my streets, and she talked to me with respect and dignity, I will reciprocate with her with respect and dignity. Our opinions are different. I don't agree with her philosophy, and I state my plight clearly. I don't have any problem with it. I don't hate. You can't give what you don't have. I don't have hate in me. But for what is what, Soja has never done anything wrong to me. Whatever opinion you want to form about anybody, about him, is this, is that. It is you who know it. Me, I did not know it. The only time I will have a basis to come for him or to say or to run for him or, oh, block him up, don't let him come to you. So there was a time he commented something on my wall and somebody commented back. No, somebody called me on the show. On the show. Emma Soji is evil. you want to put me in trouble. You are devilish like that. This is how you guys start things. Everybody deserves to be respected until they prove otherwise. I've said that many times. Abebe was making mockery of me the last time that I had a problem with Esther. Oh, Victor, I thought you said everybody. I said I still maintain the position. Everybody deserves to be respected until they prove otherwise. Now, irrespective of what opinion you form about him, I don't know it. He has not done anything to me. I will respect him as a person. If he talks to me with dignity, I will talk to him with dignity. If he begins to act funny, I will just put him in his place. It's simple. We don't have to fight. If we are having an agreement over a phenomenon, fine. If we get to another issue, I don't hate him. That's his opinion. He forms his opinion. See, let me get something clearly. I don't know whatever you guys call me. That's on you. I've not introduced myself to you as any other thing than a blogger. What is the definition of a blogger? I don't think class a blogger is somebody who explores social media to communicate, discuss trending issues. Any issue that make it to social media that is of public interest, that is what blogger discuss. Is to, communicate issues that are of interest. Now, anybody that call me a pastor again, that's you. Torí mi mọ bí tí mo ti ṣí ṣọ́ọ̀ṣì fún ẹ. Wo mo mẹ́rẹ̀ sí o, just say you know. Mo mu yá ti ẹnẹ sí, mo dẹ̀ kò sí kan tí mo fi ṣe o. I'm an ordinary man. Now, and my personal life is my personal life. It's not your goddamn business. Now, all you need to know about me is that I am a blogger, period. The fact that I am a person, now my personality has something to do with what I do online. And that's where you are mixing it. My personality is I am a well-raised, cultured, Bible-based, God-fearing man. That's how I was raised. I was raised in church. So my actions, my demeanors, my analogy will come mostly from the basis of the scripture. And that's it. That's all. You understand? I'm not coming here to preach to you. You got to go to church on Sunday. So if you feel like you sing, don't come to my page from there. In fact, take a time to go and check my personal page and read my bio. I wrote it clearly there years ago. I am non-religious. In case they are mistake. As in, I'm dead serious. I will shock you one day. I am just somebody who like to study, period. Timber for fun. As in, I had an A. I did comparative religious studies. I did language. I did Yoruba as a core course 4 unit. And I was an A student in Yoruba. Go shock you. There is no deity in Yoruba land that I don't know their eulogy. Kò sí òòṣà Yorùbá náà tí mi mú oríkì ẹ̀ títí kan èṣù. So I am just speaking from the angle of knowledge. It has nothing to do with my personal life. And my personal life should not be your interest. It's not your business. No. It should not be your business. Now, my line of thoughts might be of interest. Now, what I'm saying is this, but you see, I see wickedness in you guys who feel like you can come here and encroach on people's space and blogging. Now, where you are getting it wrong is, if I speak something that is of your interest, it's cool. But if I go outside your interest, it's bad. Then you don't, see what I hate is don't come and cause trouble. The other time, Genesis is out. I said, Genesis is not out. It becomes bad, I suppose. Yeah, I'll disappear. I deal with it myself. The way I choose to deal with it. Do you understand? I deal with it myself. And in all fairness, the only reason why I decided to deal with it the way I dealt with it was because I felt like, oh God, As much as possible, I want to be with peace with everybody. So you want to say you are my own, then you come and write on my wall. Oh, why are you mingling with all these Dockers and Soji? And then two things I like to say. One, I am not an enemy to nobody. I don't have any, I have said it many times, I don't have any affiliation, allegiance, or any association with no party, no group. I have never and I will never. Why? I am too big to be under, to be subjected under anything. I can stand alone. You don't understand? I can't be alone. So I have been standing alone. Can deal with it. This is hypocrisy of the highest order. Oh yeah, why can you be meddling all this cases? This story is becoming messy. It's becoming messy. You don't want it because people that you don't like are addressing it. And you don't like them, it's your business. Our rationale are even different. Do you know, in all fairness, that I don't have a problem with Liz Anjorin? I don't. Guess what? I don't give a shit about Fola. I don't care about none of them. I am blogging as a blogger. Now, the side that I took now becomes a function of how I see the story. Did you see me raise money for Fola? Did you see me ask anybody to raise money for her? Did you notice I don't do it? As a matter of principle, I don't raise money for anybody, not on this platform. If you get in contact with me, you have a need, and God led it in my heart to bless you, I will bless you on my personal account. It will never happen that I will use my platform to raise money. That's how you desecrate people's platform. I won't let you desecrate me like that. Now, let's now get to this Lizzie story. So first of all, don't tell me what to do and what not to do. Don't tell me to choose one story. And so if it is a story that is of your interest, fine. When I was alone on this Facebook, speaking for Genesis, just me, one man mopo. Like all these big bloggers were against me. All of them have bigger platform than I do. All of them. Like it was a tough one. Did I complain to you? Bukola Oyeshora. Did I complain to anybody? I dealt with it. It was a tough one. 5 bloggers on just me. Later on, there are other people who were rising, who were speaking things in my own line of direction. Well, glory be to God. At the end of the day, it went the way it went. But even as at then, I wasn't forcing, I don't need anybody. That's the only time I would have looked for people for team up and all that stuff. But when I was there, it was something that was of your interest. You like it. When it was speaking for Genesis, and all of these bloggers that you don't like were speaking for Genesis too, you like it. But now you want to go about, oh, Mr. King, you are too fine for that, you are doing this for that, I'm not your family. My life is not your business. I am a blogger. I am nothing but a blogger. What does blogger do? Blogger ponder and disseminate information over trending issues that is of interest. So I can't be selective in what I do, except I don't know the story. Now, Liz Anjorin's story, I do not know it, in all fairness. So now let me relate how it all started and how it can make gun. Oh, people say, oh, you don't know her personally. I don't know Genesis personally. But when I was talking about Genesis, you were all on my page saying, oh, you are doing well. I have never seen Genesis till now. What are you saying? Oh, but why are you talking about Liz Anjorin? Well, you don't know her personally. I don't know Genesis personally. So let's get down to reality. It's not my business. It was when she gave birth, I think I saw it from somebody's wall. I didn't go call me. I think it was on a Befe Robot show that I just got back from work that day, and I just joined that show and they were talking about it. In fact, I have to call a Befe Robot at midnight to say, Joe, give me the lowdown of this whole story how it all started because I don't know it. Please give me the story. And then she related and I'm like, oh, really? So I went online after I got off the phone with her to read about it. And I was reading a couple of, stuff. So when she had a show, I was on a show and I said, how many people were watched that Beverable show? I said, I think Lizzie Anjorin herself is a victim because obviously she was saying stuff. No, I disregard for that woman. Pé ọkùnrin ìjà gbèrè gan. Ó máa tó bá ti wà lọ́dọ̀ ilé yìí, á bà tòun jẹ́. Tó bá ti wà lọ́dọ̀ tòun, á bà ilé yìí jẹ́. Men do that. You understand? Men do that. So I feel like, oh yeah, she came for like brutally and was doing all these things. So I keep upon notice of èmi gan mi ò tẹ̀ because kò kàn lè dédé mi ò fi was stupid to the extent pé kó dédé bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ní attack wọn kó dé máa dì mí wọn bẹ́ẹ̀ pé ọkọ máa sọ pé òun ò sọ ọkọ yẹn ọkọ òun kọ́ ló lọ mú ẹ̀ and all of those things. I'm like ọkùnrin yà wèrè gan bọ̀bọ̀ yẹn adẹ̀ tí mo pé kẹ́tẹ́ obviously ti dílà ni. You understand? Ti dílà ni so ó lè jóun ló ti gbin hatred against sínú ẹ̀ and women react based on informations. Ọkùnrin ò ní wà emotional about it, but woman, you must receive it. As a man, you should know that there are some personal issues you don't tell your wife. If you have a problem with people, you have a problem with your family, don't tell your wife. Oh. She go carry and pass the way you carry on. When you are forgotten, your wife will stay there in mind. 2 years down the line, don't bother bring as she full attitude. Meanwhile, what you don't vex, you don't come out. So I feel like, at the end of the day, but boy, you play good one. That was what I said. That was my opinion. That was my personal opinion on Abife, and that was the first time I ever heard an opinion. That was the very first time I ever said one thing. Those of you who are right, because I don't want my you are exhausting my patience, and guess what? I don't care what you say. See, look why that be foam me. Don't look foam. If you put water in it, you might not see it flow out because you can still absorb it. There's a level you absorb to the point, and you can't absorb it anymore. Omi yẹn máa bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí flow out. Tó o sórí ìgbà míì gan kò tí ì ṣàn dànù òòró mi, but ó ti domi sí tó pọ̀, so máa look on the surface. But tó o bá fún foam yẹn, gbogbo omi tó o dà sí lára lẹ́yìn ló máa dà padà fún ẹ̀rọ. So there's a level, everybody has a limit. I feel like I'm being pushed to the limit, especially for those who want to disrespect me in the name of, oh, we like you. Don't like me if you don't like what I do. Get out of my page, man. Now, that was my opinion on Abefe Robot show. Guess what? I get off that show, going about my business, and then people started calling me. Bam! It was Bukky Jesse. Started attacking me. I did not even insult this lady. I did not even go against Liz Anjorin. And this was the person that claims that she's Bukky and Anjorin's best friend and he was speaking for her. The first thing I did was to establish their relationship. I established that they actually have a relationship. I was like, oh, okay. Even at that, the next time I will address it. No, I did not even address it. That's when we now do anatomy of relationship. I was still going about my business, doing every other shows. We have done 2 anatomy of relationship in the last 1 week. How many of you did we see? No, we will not come. The day we do show that comes with violence, it will be 1,400. And then you come back and say, I'm disappointed in you. I am disappointed in you in the first place. Because the day I was making sense, you are not there. You like the nonsense, but you still complain about it. I let it back on. When will they do normal show? Oh, you should be talking to you are too intelligent. You should be doing shows that people will gain something from. When I was doing it, where were you? Were you there? In fact, the last one we did, another relationship, it was like 50 people. I've never had that low. And then I found out that the only reason why 50 people were there, that was the day Soji was playing the voice note. That was the first day. Soji was playing that thing. Everybody went there. Everybody. I didn't see you. Hear me. If I didn't see you when I'm doing my regular show, please don't voice your opinion when I'm doing any other thing. You are not my person. You see those 50, 100 people, those are my followers. Those are they are my followers. I don't care about you. You come, you fine. You don't come, fine. We don't see you anyway, regardless. You're not loyal, you're not responsible, but you want me to be committed to you. How? I don't even know you. Oh, you should be doing this show that people will be learning from. We have been doing it. Did you ever join the show? Do you come? Have you ever been there? Or you don't? Oh, you don't get to see that anyway. Is that what it is? The few people that are always constant, we know them. Now, you want to now to get emotional about Liz and Johnny show for two reasons. Because Soji is doing it, Dorcas is doing it. Though you are too disabled that you can't be joining them. Excuse me, I did not join them. I am saying my own position. Matter of fact, àwọn that have been coming into ìgbọ̀n ó yàtọ̀. Kò sí ètò kan pẹ̀lú Fọlá, mi ìran Fọlá, Ọlọ́run Jésù gbọ́. But this is pure wickedness of the highest order from Liz and Johnny. This is complete wickedness, and hear me, if they did not bring their life, their family matter on Facebook, I need that seal. I need that seal. They made their family issue a trendy issue on social media. Me as a blogger did not go there. I have not spoken. I don't call them. I don't know them. It's a trendy issue. Somebody said, "Do you know her personally?" I'm like, "Oh God, do I have to know her personally?" People, it's like you people are sick when you call and say some stuff. I don't want to disrespect people. That's why I'm doing this show. This is like a courtesy analysis. Like, let us get it straight. And you are not even committed to anybody. I know those of you that you will come, well, the day I say what you don't like, you will go again. You will disappear. We won't see you for weeks. And then one day the day you now looks like it's going your direction, you will come again. Like, who do you think you're fooling? You're fooling yourself. All of you are talking about all these speakers. They are wicked, they are brutal. Oh, I can't stand this. That one person, this one. Everybody is evil. You are the evildoers. You know what? You are the one who is feeding into their actions. If they do sensible show, will you go there? No. You are the evildoers. You are the one feeding them. I don't watch shows personally, except if I can run into it or if I'm going to conversation or if there's an issue of ground. It is you people that will send to my inbox. Oh, Bukky Jason said this about somebody come and was crying. And me, Mori. I don't like when Bukky Jason when these people come for you. I don't like it. I understand the concern, but excuse me, I'm not your family. As much as I appreciate your concern, I'm not your family. You shouldn't even get serious at that. Oh, the other time when Esabod was dragging you, I was so pained. I was like, why will they do this to you? That day, I finished work. I still went to drink one or two things. Still went to sleep at home. So, tí ọ̀rọ̀ ayé mi ò bá ká mi lára tó wá ń káwọ́ lára, ò ní problem yẹn. See, you think I think that I'm going to be coming and talking about issues and we will not have contrary views? You think I think that everybody will like me? No, now. I am expecting it. I was at the party yesterday, people were texting me, oh, Paul Samboda is doing a show for you. No, I said, he's not doing a show for me, he's doing a show. He was doing a show. Tó bá bú mi bẹ́ẹ̀ ẹ̀wẹ̀ ṣé mi náà bú ni. Tó bá tún wù mí kí n tún fún ní ìsìn máa tún sáré fún un. Non-living thing. No, it's not non-living thing. It's an inanimate object. Kò lè mọ túmọ̀ yẹn, kò ní dùn. Paul Samboda is an inanimate object. So I'm going to say one wá fún mi ni. How? So who am I? King Kong? No, now. That's how it could be. Before you say you won't be blogger, I was never unveiled. My Ojumi visitor from time. My Facebook is full. I have all my family pictures there. So I'm not somebody that you want to say you are looking for a family picture to go and blog it. Who's sharing? Oh, one me gbesa fún ẹ. So you understand? So I've never been that coward that I'm going to feel like, what will anybody do? Now, for me to get to that point, I was ready for the oppositions. They're going to react. People who don't like you will say stuff. And they have a right to do so. They have a right to do so. Now, this is why ordinarily they will come for me, they will abuse me, I will not respond, right? I have never responded. You guys think it is cool, right? Because I don't respond. Oh, Victor will never respond. Hey, Abi, they're serious. So everybody come for me, I will lock up. This one will do an update and accuse me, I will lock up. Èwo nú àwọn blogger yìí náà bí yín rè kẹ́ lọ máa sínú inbox wọn kẹ́ lọ máa kọ kẹ́ lọ máa voice opinion yín. So to me, I can't say I'ma see me finish. Like I really my lele. This is an insult. Can you go to those people's platform and write those nonsense? No, come on, man. The fact that I'm trying to be polite doesn't mean you have to disrespect me. Because you see, some of those your damn so-called concern is disrespectful. You come to my word over my own opinion to tell me I'm disappointed in you. Who appointed you in the first place? Like who? I don't know you like that. Like that, Babu. I don't know you at all. I'm a blogger. I don't have any affiliation or affinity with you. I don't. Stop disrespecting me like that. It is disrespectful. You dare not go to all those people and say the same thing. You know it. You dare not. You watch that show, you can't even comment because everybody can just freely do things, and that's what I want. Yes, I want everybody to be able to have a right to expression. But man, stop pushing it. I'm not blocking them. My son, I don't like for any. I'm not going to block anybody. You're not that relevant that I'll be blocking you. It's madness. It's pure madness. So now everybody just be like, Victor, no, they respond. This one will come for him, abuse it. This one will do an update. He doesn't talk. This one will say rubbish. This one. To the least people, I want to get going on. They meetings they go kill if I want to display, say hi. They will come, I will keep quiet. So I think it now becomes like an order. Everybody just want to get a piece. Àti wèrè àtàsínwó just no. Bíbélì wípé dá àṣìwèrè lóhùn. Kó lè mọ̀. Sometimes this is how to win. You retreat and then you fire. Deliberately, I choose to respond to Pause and Ponder because it is not the first, not the second, and I think he's building more liver to now to really think that. Like, how? How did I get to Pause and Ponder? What is my business with him? Did y'all not see that he came for me first? Like those stupid people coming to my wall to write nonsense. Did you not see it? Like I'm getting really worked out. Let's get this straight. Now, after Bukky Jesse shows, I didn't do the show and I was still not brutal on this adjournment. And then the issue of pregnancy came in and I was like, well, they sell pregnancy on Amazon anyway. Then they go, oh shit, big money. Do you know enough fairness? This adjournment's auntie called me. I have the recording right here. I just don't do that. It's not. I have it. I don't know how to record when the people call, but fortunately that day I was having my iPad with me, so I would use my iPad to just record it. The auntie who lives in New Jersey, she said she was retired in New Jersey before she moved to Florida to go and have a baby. And she said, why do you at you? She said, Omi Yasmin, I don't know, because Selejo, and I'm like, I didn't even dispute her, like, they said they really are you. I'm not Celestia. And then she started saying, I'll be my little. And you know, I was almost believing her. Until then she started saying, I want to put sweater and glad to be more. We ba start she mentioned it. Then America will tell you one being America she too. And this one, in fact, it still get to 50-something degree today. And I'm like, well, no, it's 85 degree right now. And then she said, oh, America live. So she didn't know I live in the US. She was very convincing trying to tell me that America is still chill a little bit, that he's still like in his 60s. And then I said, I will let her speak until when I said, man, it's 85 degree right now in Maryland. And then she was like, America lewani, me, mama, we London lewani. And immediately she becomes speechless. And I was like, man, don't worry. Now after speaking with her, I almost believed this Obi Moloto until when I busted her lies. So if you lie about this, why do you think I'll believe you that you're saying the truth about Bobby Mofara? But you see, she was begging profusely. And I just said, I will not get over. I will not get into this issue again. That I will not get into this issue again. I can play the voice note right now of the sister. In my mind, I was like, but you see, I don't like Lisa Anjorin at all. And I have every reason not to. That girl is wicked. Now, let's overlook everything she has done in time past. This one, what did you over here? No, come on. I was brutal on Post upon yesterday, and I have every reason to because I refrained him. But do you know I wasn't even brutal on this Anjorin? I wasn't. I was still saying yesterday that there are two ways to come about this thing. I was advising that you either keep your mouth shut or you take responsibility for your actions and just let these old things die down. I was profiling a way out for her. I was actually looking for a way out for her. Anybody that justified this lady, I saw, you see lady before I don't talk like this. But now you are pushing it. I saw comments of, what's the name of this lady? Joko Tade on Post and Ponder, and she was saying all manner of stuff and making comments and was abusing me. I saw it. I intentionally like it so that she know that I see it. But I don't make it like that. Now when I said I'm like, joke, okay. Like why? Like why? I mean, me and Joko don't rule, but to an extent that I know we cool. So over somebody else's issue, we are going to platform to say, Olori Burukuni, Victor, like Joko, like why? But you people will not see that. But if I can one choose that Joko alone, anything. You will not come to my wife and say, oh, why are you meddling with all these crazy people? No, but all wrong now. No, the problem is the Joko. Like you read me, whatever they. You know how many times I've been on Joko's show, I will even greet her. You know how many times? Even when she's saying things that I don't really believe in, I don't go against her. I don't have to agree with her, but that's an opinion. Like Joko that day was making more than 10 comments, raining curses on me on Post and Ponder show. I'm like, much man shilele you. I'm telling you, last night. This is even the one king you. Hey, Josh, mo Joko rí ni kí ló pè ní àti Joko pọ̀. So if I tell her, you say ignore her. Okay, today I ignore. Tomorrow, the day I now choose to talk, please ignore me. The day, so if I ignore one, I ignore two, I ignore three. The day I choose to talk, John Toro Olorun tó bá fẹ́ dààmú, ignore me too. I'm using this thing to go Instagram and Instagram. It just don't make any sense. These are those comments. Oh God. Sorry. It makes no sense. You see all of that? Like, for why? How? How? You see? All of that. I just screenshot few yesterday. Like, for what reason? For what reason? You can have your opinion. You can vent your position. I don't have a problem with you. If you don't agree with my opinion, so what? State yours. Now, I ignore that, but you don't know, do you? I ignored all of that now. Did I call you to it? You don't know. I didn't fuss about it. I didn't respond. You didn't see any updates. So the day I decide to respond, and you now come and say, oh, I respect you more than this, you are very mad. Like, you are very mad. You are very mad. It's pure madness. Please, I want to beg you. I respect people's opinion. I welcome people's. I take counsel, but don't disrespect me, please. Now, for me, it will be an insulting thing for me to be going back and forth with Pastor Ponder. Mo sáyé fún yẹn tí ó ti gbà ní ẹ̀mí ìṣẹ́gbẹ́ Ọlọ́run Jésù gbọ́ by every definition mi ìṣẹ́gbẹ́ Pastor Ponder. No, na rubbish ni kò tẹ̀ exist. Kì í ṣe kí mi ìṣẹ́gbẹ́ kò exist. Kó ṣe 100 show nísìnyí wọn ò ní dáná. Ìjọ tó bá kàn tún ti jẹun wá ni a kàn tún gbà náà ni. You understand? Okay, let's get back to Anjorin case because you see, my show to 100 to this Anjorin. Tẹ́ bá fẹ́ kú kẹ́ẹ̀dì lọ kú. Ṣé ẹ fẹ́ gbọ́? Tẹ́ bá fẹ́ kú kẹ́ẹ̀dì lọ kú. Máa ṣe show to 100. Kò sí tó kàn pẹ̀lú Sọjí. Kò sí tó kàn pẹ̀lú Dorcas. Yorùbá ní problem pẹ̀lú Sọjí. Yeah, sorry, I think the connection beep a little bit. Yeah, can you guys hear me now? Flag is show equal for. Now, because you see, this show and the ọ̀rọ̀ Anjorin yìí máa gbé ṣáàsì bẹ́ẹ̀ ni. You know, as in máa gbé máa fábàlẹ̀ gbé máa kọ́ tún ẹlú àti bẹ́ẹ̀, and I will tell you why. Number one, because you guys want to use hypocrisy to bury things. This is one of the things about women that I don't like. Personally don't like. Women are emotional animals, so you want to be emotional about stuff. Okay, like I said, Bookie came for me and I was like, so when I spoke with the auntie, I was like, okay, yeah, not worry. And I got off it. I prefer will probably be sleeping now. I called her, I called like 4 other person. I said, I'm done with this Anjorin case. I'm not doing it anymore. I'm not doing it anymore. It's messy, but it's interest anymore. Remember the Baba Disha case too. Do you know that I opted out in the middle? At some point, I stopped talking about it because it began to look messy. Everybody me that me won't bury as in anybody, like any fucking bombastic body. Me won't bury you. Kí ló fẹ́ ṣe fún mi wà bú mi ni. Ta ló wà Facebook tó lè dà mí mú. Ó máa bú mi ni. Ó dẹ̀ máa ṣùpàdé ìkó rẹ̀ lọ. Tó yẹ bá bú mi blog mi tó bá yá ẹnu àròyìn. Ẹnu máa ròyìn ẹ máa dákẹ́ ni. in my dark ending. So I'm not doing anything to suit anybody. Maybe that's not fair. I will come outside and fix it again. Or for me, sleep over it and feel otherwise. And I'll just like, you know what? I'm cutting out of this. So it is to my discretion, not because of anybody. If everybody take one side and I feel differently, I will take the different side. And I have done that before. When everybody was against Genesis, I stood right there. That should be a pedigree for you. Later, everybody started having a different opinion and they started changing. What did I do? The opinion changes. People's opinion changes, and I don't care what you feel. Now, so after I spoke with the auntie, moreover, I'm done with this. All of a sudden, it was one morning. Somebody just sent me the screenshots. Pause and ponder of all my gods. Do you know that I was only hearing that Pause and ponder is speaking for Liz and Jorin? Me, Borí mi, Wosho Eri. Níwájú Ọlọ́run àtẹ̀yàn. Mi tí ẹ máa ń dùn ẹ̀gbọ́n. Ọlọ́run. Mi ò dórí Pause and ponder. And they send it to me, ta ló ń jẹ́ Pause and ponder. Láti jọ gbogbo gbàdá àṣọ ọ̀rọ̀ kéèsì Genesis gan tó bá fọ́ọ̀mù opinion àbí tó tiẹ̀ sọ̀rọ̀ mi yọ̀ọ̀kan ló ní tó máa ń ṣe ń kù mí bí kóun pa mí ló ṣe pé òun ṣe máa ń fi ṣẹ́yìn gbà ń gbẹ̀yìn gbà yẹn ṣẹ́yìn gbọ́ yẹn ṣé mo dá lóhùn ni. This is way back gbà ọ̀rọ̀ Genesis ṣe yìí bí kóun pa mí lóun ṣe máa ń fi tó ń bá wò mí. Do you know how many times Pause and ponder have taken my show and he will be talking and he will be insulting and raining curses? Did you hear me respond to him? Did you ever see me respond to him? So if I choose to respond to him, please keep your opinion to yourself. I don't know Genesis when I started talking about Genesis. Same way I don't know this Ajorin. So if Genesis one because you like him, and now this one because you want to take his side, F off. I don't care. Like I just send me a screenshot. Pause and ponder said, did an update for me. She beg you, I beg you. Like I'm like of all my gods, like of all inanimate being. Pause and ponder, like how? Like from where to where? From where to where? Even when he was saying all manner of shit about Genesis, she mo ever question really, she mo ba winning. She mo ti bini question really. She mo ti butoro against Genesis really. Gbogbo ìgbà tó ń bí kí náà gbé máa DKY when they go against Genesis, she mo burú ni. When Mr. Soji decided to go against Genesis, she mo burú ni. It doesn't make like I am not their enemy. We just have a different opinion over a particular phenomenon. You know, they just send me the screenshot of you tell me we don't like it. Don't why do you mingle with all these people? You know, they send the screenshot to me. You know, I like you the problem. You go to the fracas, you speaker, and can you in the fracas? You go to the fracas. So somebody sent me the screenshot. Not even one person. I got it from different places. That he said, Victor, instead of you to start praying that your wife can have a child, you are coming for Liz and Jorin. I was like, kilo for rubbish, Pause and ponder. First of all, who kí lè máa ń pè náà palliative àbí kí lè máa ń pè olóòwò kan tẹ máa ń pè kíní kan palliative àbí kíní kan P&P gbọ́ tó o bá fẹ́ boom kọ́kọ́ ṣe investigation dáadáa mo kàn tó ń sọ mú pé ẹnìkan mẹ́sìn náà pé àbí is it that P&P mistaken for somebody else ni Because kò yé mi. So he said that me, I should at least pray that my wife have a child. Two things are wrong. I don't have a wife. Number two, I have 2 children. What are you saying? And these are not something you have to study to find out. Everybody who knows me knows that. Like, who don't know that? That I have 2 kids from my previous marriage, and right now I'm single to stupor. Hello. Like, which wife are you talking about? Now, ordinarily, Victor King will not respond for 2 reasons. Who is talking? I've said it many times. The potency of a statement is determined by the quality of the speaker. I've always said it. The potency of a statement is determined by the quality of the speaker. Kẹ́ máa sọ pé ọ̀rọ̀ kan make sense. Kì í ṣe pé nǹkan tó sọ is first and foremost. Ta ló sọ pé èmi ò rọmọ bí kébí ọkọ lọ wá bí mo ṣe máa rọmọ bínú? Ta ló sọ bẹ́ẹ̀? Ọ̀sán àfọ̀dá. Atẹ́gùn ló fẹ́ èèyàn sọ̀rọ̀. Atẹ́gùn ló fẹ́. So none of you saw it when he did that. So ordinarily, Victor King will not see anything. Ọ̀rọ̀ dẹni ọ̀rọ̀ Ogunbala ìròjọ́. Ogunbala ìròjọ́. You what about that sọ̀rọ̀? Normally, I no go answer. But like I told you, I noticed a trend. Everybody want to take a piece now. Like, I want speaker continue to take book on audio. I want to exist. They will just throw shit. They will just make an update. They say, baby, you know, me more handle it. Cannot be girl here. Just came for me that time. All of you were chilling. You own Shebon to money. Shebon solution here, my dog. You will not say, Victor King is my best. Don't put you. Let me not watch it. You will go there and watch it. Cannot be girl here. Girl, come to my Jojo show here. Don't alone. We are marketer, be promoter. What's her name? I don't want to get into trouble because I'm having bullying. Me, not look at Gogo. And I don't want to say that so that I won't look as if I have a problem with her because I don't. The lady come to my Joe light skin die. You man show no so about Genesis in mind. Tony Musope Otola because Star Girl, thank you. I just sleep and wake up one day and Star Girl just came for me. Like, how? You know when people, and I'll be like, that's on the day when Star Girl. Kí ló ní mo ṣe fóun? Wọ́n ló ní mo sọ pé káwọn má ṣe case Genesis. Why? I don't want you to do those easily. That's why when I did not remember, I tried to wait until I remember. You guys should stop. No, don't do it. Don't do it. I make references to her not because I want to ridicule her. Don't do it. Hey, stop! Emma, shine is blocking. Don't do it. Stop. Hello, call you what they could be in shape. Emma, why did you like my fans? Why not buy? To buy them bube. Sorry, what they could be shape. All of a sudden, the energy why for me doing Can you motion from baby? I did not talk now. Who else again? Kabiru. How can they Jila Rod Dokun? How can I go to see KB? Ordinarily, you have a dick with my chicken KB. Or no, this will go. See, I'm taking you to the root of it too. I'm taking to the root of it. Normally, I give you back. Have a dick with you. Ìyàn tọ́rọ̀ dá lẹ́nu ẹ̀ gan kò tí ì wò tán. Àwa jẹ gbàfidà. No, kò lè wo kó ó wrong now. For me, that alone. I'm taking all of it. So the day I now decide not to take any shit. So I just noticed that it becomes a trend. Everybody just think they can talk. So why I responded to people's about that yesterday was to just set the precedent. It's a simple message. Gbogbo wa ò gbádùn. A kàn fi múra, a kàn fi poise, a kàn fi handle. between me and you is that I choose to keep value. She is brutal. Because is wicked. Mama Esabod is ẹ̀yin lẹ fà. Ẹ̀yin gangan lẹ máa ń fà. Wọ́n ṣe educative chat ṣe máa lọ ni. Bọ́n sọ̀rọ̀ nǹkan gidi ṣe ẹ̀yin lọ. Ẹ̀yin gangan lẹ like wàhálà. They are only feeding you what you want to have. You know, they'll keep more notice why the everybody comes like they can just throw anything and Victor will take it. Be a man of four. I just want to give you a snippet. That yesterday was just giving me a snippet. Tí n bá dá yín lóhùn kí n ṣe kémi ò lésì fún yín o. Yíyọ tẹkùn kì í ṣe tó jò. Kì í ṣe tó jò. Mo kàn máa ń dísà láti máa wò pé normally if you tó bá sọ nǹkan kò sínú àwọn èèyàn tí ò ní láìkẹ́ máa wà and they will react. So fi wọ́n lẹ̀. But kì í ṣe tó jò. Kẹ́kọ̀ọ́ mọ̀ pé ẹ wá mi pọ́ṣù o. As in ìgboro gidi like ìgboro gidi ni. As in ìgboro gidi. Èwo ṣé màá rìn títí ìgbà wo? No na insult ni Facebook kàn sọ̀rọ̀ dídákúdá ni. Èwo ló máa dá mi lọ́nà nínú àwọn tó ń ríyàn fi yìí. Mi ni pé ọ̀sẹ̀ máa fọ́ nù ẹ̀ ni àti máa nù ẹ̀ gidi àti máa dá ìdọ̀bálẹ̀ máa nù ẹ̀ gidi. Màá sọ lẹ́gbẹ̀ẹ́ ẹbí bí ọ̀nà mẹ́ta máa torí ẹ̀ ò pé. Last night I went for a party. And one of the nuisance ó ti ṣe oríṣiríṣi we jam there face to face. Wọn bí ìyá ẹ̀dá ó look away ni o. You need to see this girl looking like she want to have a cardiac arrest. As in, ó dàbí pé ó fẹ́ ní heart attack. He was walking out of the car and I was just wọn bí ẹrí now. Ṣé màá dúró síwájú ẹsẹ̀ rò nígbẹ́ ẹ̀ kí ṣó gbé ṣù mí ni. And another time by the time she want to walk in to go and get the food she was holding the food. Tí n bá parọ́ kọ́ ló ń fìyà jẹ mí. Ọmọ yẹn gbé oúnjẹ dání sọ́wọ́ báyìí ó dẹ̀ ń bọ̀ ó dẹ̀ pàdé mi oúnjẹ ẹ̀ dẹ̀ ń dànù sílẹ̀ ní báyìí oúnjẹ ń dànù lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀ báyìí ẹwà tó mi akíbọ̀bọ̀ yìí ó gbóúnjẹ dání báyìí ráìsì inú plate ẹ̀ dẹ̀ ń dànù báyìí tòró kàn ó rìn báyìí and he just spotted me in front of her. Oúnjẹ dẹ̀ ń dànù nínú plate ẹ̀ báyìí. So I didn't know you were gonna realize with Facebook come everybody just stay behind their keypad to just do rubbish. You just àwọn tó yẹ tí ò lè sọ̀rọ̀ tó bá rí ẹnu wọn náà àwọn akọ̀ bí ẹfín. Akọ̀ bí ẹfín for nothing. Sọ̀rọ̀ kò lè ṣe àìbáwò kí ló bẹ́ fi gbóló bẹ́ gidi báyìí. Now, let's not get to Lizzie Anjorin case. Lizzie, I get that part. It seems to be inhuman. This woman just had a baby for crying out loud. Whether surrogate, whether anything, she just had a baby. And there's nobody. Somebody said, what will you feel good if it is a wife that is being drugged like this? Well, I would not have such wife in the first place, so I don't even know how to. But we get it. It's inhuman. Yes, you feel like, when you do it once, you guys should get over it. I am not overflogging the same thing. Kind of. I've done 2 shows. Just 2. Just 2 shows for Anjorin. Just two. One, the first time I address this is nothing but karma. Nígbà tó ń ṣe show tó bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ní bú kí ló ń pe lady yẹn Tóyìn Abraham tí ò ṣe tí ò rẹ nǹkan tó fi bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí àtàkì lady yẹn a ṣe ń gbé bọ̀ ó sì máa jáde síta. For no reason you build an enmity with somebody who is doing well in her life. By now, let me tell you my objective. Let me tell you what the story that is always interesting to blog. First of all, I've told you I can blog any story. I'm not your family. I am not your pastor. I am a blogger. Get that sink into your head. Story to buy interest in me. I've been told by interest in me. Don't buy trending story because to me that's it. That's it. But to buy me, man, so based on my position, and you don't have to like it. So now, talk the big. I did this is karma playing out. Nígbà tó bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ní confront Tóyìn Abraham mélòó ní lórí báyìí ẹ mọ̀ káwọn bíbí nǹkan púpọ̀ ni wọ́n ṣe ra fóònù gidi ni gbogbo àwọn tó sọ fọ́ ti Lizzy Anjorin púpọ̀ ni wọn ò ní fóònù gidi tẹ́lẹ̀ àwọn BlackBerry Go2 náà lò gbogbo báyìí ojú yín ṣe ẹ̀já ní ìsìn àbí you did not see all of those things. Let me recap your mind to the level of brutality that this girl done. Ó fẹ́ ọkọ ẹ̀lú dínkù ọkọ ẹ̀ ó bímọ ó ní kò bímọ sí ibi tó sọ pé òun bímọ sí ilé alágbó ló bímọ sí. The same thing is happening to you now. Wọ́n wá sọ pé wọ́n kọ́ ló gbóyún ẹ wá fẹ́ máa wá sí ní bọ́sùn kí why will you do that? That's an height of it. Why will you now say oh ó bímọ lóòótọ́? You know enough fairness. Ṣóun ló gbóyún àbí ó bá gbóyún? I don't know. But guess what? I don't care. Àdúgbò kan ló gbóyún fún. I don't think so. I don't know. But to a larger extent, I don't think she's pregnant. But even though she's pregnant, and I'm saying she's not, even though, rewind, rewind the video cassette. Return back the hands of time. Come on, padà wọnú díẹ̀ báyìí kí n rí báyìí. Nígbà she bought a lot of machine. Why? Na karma. Ṣebí wọ́n mọ̀ pé èèyàn kan bímọ sílẹ̀ alágbó. Tó bá bímọ sílẹ̀ alágbó, so what? Na karma. Karma is a bitch. So if you think I'm trying to verify, will you be Moloto? No, I'm not telling you what story is at that time. I'm giving her what she deserves. Tomani kò bímọ náà ni. Ìwọ náà ti question delivery ọmọ èèyàn kan rí. So ó wá ń bá ẹ nísìn, ó wá ń sáré orí burúkú kiri, òun sanwó fáwọn òkú láàrin àwọn sanwó fún wèrè. Fún pọ́sà pọ́ndà ẹ, kó máa speak fún ẹ. Ṣiṣẹ́ tó ń mú kéwúrẹ́ báyẹ̀ ẹ̀sùn òun ló bá ẹ̀ because káàtì ẹ̀ ló ti àfẹ́ fix kìíní gan ó ti wà rí bí lọ ọ̀dọ̀ pọ́sà pọ́ndà wá dé èèyàn níbo jẹ́ bọ́sà pọ́ndà àwọn ibi tí capital wà lára kọ̀mpútà kí nìyẹn mọ̀ wọ́n ń sọ̀rọ̀ pé èèyàn bímọ yìí ṣó witness kan rí ṣebí dọ́nà ló ń donate oyún kiri oyún tó ń fúnyàn tó ń bá tọ́ èèyàn yẹn wá jọkùnrin kí ni nǹkan tó ń sọ bẹ́ẹ̀ gbogbo subject yìí èwo ni pọ́sà pọ́ndà experience in life are very stupid. I bet to child right with my two hands, bringing out a baby with blood all over them. You don't know what the hell that means, nigga. You don't know what that means. You're nothing but a sperm donor. Never be responsible for any child. As horrible as Lawal himself. So it's cool. We're surprised. They're taking a defense. I am voicing my opinion. I am not siding anybody. I'm not fighting for Fola. I am taking a position over an issue that has become a social media interest. Do you understand? I'm not fighting for Fola. I'm not fighting against Lizzy. I'm just saying on this one, no, this is a piece of shit. She's a piece of shit. And I don't even care what she has done. I'm talking about what she's doing right now. Clearly make her look guilty. Hey, bonne nuit. C'est ça va. Sekanji. Is it Sekanji Protestant? She was going hard on people. Killing Salawa Shifun. She went hard. She went all hard on people. So now this thing is coming in. So it's karma playing out. And then I begin to have a little sympathy. Oh, yeah, yes, karma, we don't play you karma like that. Now, so it be. Like I told you, I spoke with her auntie. In all fairness, I have a voice note right here. But then, you now think the right thing for you to do is to equip your speakers to start attacking people who did not support you. First of all, I don't know you like that. I don't have to support you. You messed up. You want to do a DNA test. Okay, let's even say it was your idea to do a DNA test of Awomo Okoye. It's not in your mouth now. Do it as words. Let's someone say, why do you have to declare that on Facebook? Call your husband. When will he become a man? Like, aside from having a penis, what else does he do? Call your husband. You are a woman. You know how to converse him, talk him into it. Let him insist on this thing. You guys can do a DNA test without anybody hearing about it. But the intention was not DNA test. The intention was not to do a DNA test and know the paternity of these children. The intention was to ridicule these women. The intention is because we are running an unhealthy, unnecessary rivalry with this woman. Because if it's anything, why can't they have a DNA test without us knowing about it? Why? Why? You gave them an ultimatum on Facebook. You said by so time you Instagram family will drag them. You post a threat. It turns back again. So you don't know that she's holding the last card in her hand. She played the last card on you, and now you got fucked up. And those who are actually supporting her, use your senses. So this thing is playing out. It could have been the other way around if that girl did not have that voice note. Look at it from an angle. What if they finally do DNA tests? That's why I'm not taking the defense of Fola right now. No. I'm not supporting Fola. I'm just saying right is right, fear is fear. So possible now. Not be this one. Why don't you hear the correct for that calling Lomo now? You think I now come say, oh yeah, we don't know, we'll not try to defend. No, I'm not defending Fola. Neither am I going against it. I'm just as an independent blogger addressing this issue that has become a matter of interest on social media. And guess what? That's not my fault. They brought it. Whoever is responsible for that is their goddamn business. I do not bring this issue to social media. I did not have any altercation with any one of them. I did not drag them into all of this things. As a matter of fact, they've been dragging themselves for months before somebody like us even get interested in it. So since there's a way I eating and other people might be learning it, that's your business now. People have to learn from you. All of my call she placed smart on you. She put the last card, pick two, general market, last card, check of pass. Now you now want to be throwing pity party. And all of those, I feel like they are saying this. All of it, everybody will jump into my inbox and come into my, comment section to come and be saying, oh, that is mean. That is not good. You guys are, do you want to kill her? She just had a baby. She was dead. I have not bring her this person and this story have been otherwise. Right now, that girl will be a suicide patient. What she planned for her is to bully her to suicide. What if the story did not switch? She never thought this could not happen. She never saw it coming. So the more everybody is in trouble. Everybody becomes a victim. Everybody becomes a victim. That's what she was waiting for. If the thing has done the other way around, it would have been bullshitting. Where were you? Okay, now let's leave the past. And I saw some dumb comments some people were dropping and were talking about Abike. You see, I feel disrespected when people say that. Abike, so they say I'm coming for Lizzie because Lizzie had the problem with Abike. And Abike ever had a fight. I swear in the name of God, I've never had that story anywhere. Not from anybody, not online. But first of all, that is an insult to my person. Who is Abike that I would now have to be using my life to be fighting for? What bond do we have? I respect her as in a space. I don't have a problem with her. We cool. But why? Number two, I think to the extent that I know Abike, she's as in ẹnu ẹ̀ka ìlú, ẹnu ẹ̀tọ́rọ̀. Ẹni tó bá ṣe bí olórí burúkú Abike, apá ẹ̀ka wọn á fún wọn jẹ fún ara ẹ̀. Abike don't need me to speak for her. I don't think so. She speaks better than I do. She has a bigger platform than I do. So Abike want to have a tantrum with somebody now. It is my platform that she will use. I have 15,000 followers. Abike have like maybe 70, 80,000. One Abike show is running like 100 and something thousand views. I'm going like within 15, 20,000, 30,000 views. So if Abike need to shake somebody, it is my platform that she will use. Is that not dumb? How do you have to put everything into fracas? How do you have to? You will sit in your house and you'll be joining minutes. You'll be joining connections. Oh, because this one is supporting this thing over this shoe. And this one, okay, Victor is supporting, is against Lizzie now. And Soji is against Lizzie. And Dorcas is against Lizzie. We are draw the probability. That means Victor, Soji, and Dorcas, they are teaming up against Lizzie. How? Ibo lèmi àti Soji àti Dorcas ti ṣe meeting tí yàrá ìyá yín ti rí. Ibo láti pàdé. Team up to do what? So because you now have an unanimous opinion over a subject now, at it already. At what point? Let she go by. Kí ni tèmi pẹ̀lú Abike? Ibo mo mọ̀ Abike wà gan at the moment. You have a problem with people, face them. Stop drawing those names. Ẹ wá sọ pé Victor King, don't meddle with all these crazy people. Don't meddle with all these Soji. Ẹ wá ta sáwọn ẹni ẹlẹ́ni. What you are doing is you are looking for trouble for me so that one day will come for me. In the name of, I mean, why we realize I won't advise me, but you will attack other persons. You will come on my page to say you are advising me. I'm disappointed in you. Why? Boom. Àwa ni wọ́n bú mi lórí platform King. Àwa bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ní plan bóun ṣe máa come for me. Wèrè ń ṣe yín. Ọ̀gẹ̀dẹ̀ ti pọ́n everybody ti dá ọ. People are why should I know this madness that you are doing? You are the I don't have an allegiance with any of these speakers, but I don't have a problem with Irene. I respect everybody, and I believe you can against me if we don't have a particular opinion over a subject. You can say whatever. When I say my own, you feel otherwise, go to your platform, say your own. That's it. When we started Genesis case, Soji was like on side of Genesis. We spoke a couple of times about it, and then the one who know what he saw, I did not see it. So when he decided to take a switch to go against Genesis, so what? Ajá tó rí ni tó jùrù, tó bá rí ni tó bá dẹ̀ gbó. So what? So what? You want to put fracas in everything. Ṣé mo wá torí ẹ̀ bá jà ní àbí mo torí ẹ̀ wá bu àbí mo torí ẹ̀ wá? No. They will come here, Soji is talking about you on his show. Soji is abusing you. No. Kò kàn mí. Ó lè against nǹkan tí mo bá sọ. Everybody's job is to defend their position. Everybody's job is to defend their position. You can go against me, it's allowed. Tó wá yẹ pé eré buni ká buni ló fẹ́ ṣe. Then a máa gba tó bá wù mí kí n dédò máa dédò, tó bá wù mí kí n dédò mi ní dédò. Pọ́sà pọ́ndà kọjá àyè ẹni. Torí mi ìdọ́dọ̀ ẹ̀mí ìta sí mi ní ìṣe kọ́kọ́ kò sí tó kàn bẹ́ẹ̀. Kò dé ní Victor kó wá lọ screenshot post mi kan. Victor ìbàjẹ́ ni o. Torí gbogbo ẹni tí wàá fi ìpè Victor kì í sọ Victor sọ̀rọ̀. Everybody come want to just get it. Left, right, and center. No, ẹ má ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀ mọ́. Ẹ stop ẹ o. Ẹ stop ẹ o. Ẹ stop ẹ gan. I can decide to ignore him yesterday now. I just choose to respond to him. Ẹni kò kàn ní snippet pé ṣé bá lọ́wọ́ òkè mo kàn lọ sọ English mo lọ fọ́ọ̀mù mo lọ wọ gọ́gù bíi tìlábíà ẹ kàn lọ rò pé 1 point náà náà gbàgbé tí máa dágò mọ́lẹ̀ lójú ẹ̀ kí ló ń ṣe ẹ̀ wọ́n ìbí tẹ́lẹ̀ ta ni mi ò má lọ fílẹ̀ o bí à ń bíbá o. Just to respond, Bíbélì ní dá aṣiwèrè lóhùn. There's a time where they see Paul said, I know when to be in full, I know when to refrain. See, I know when to just not talk, just let them do their foolishness. I know when to talk. When you have let people take a piece, just show them sometimes that no. Olórí burúkú ni ẹ́, mo lè decide láti ignore it, but mo ignore kì í ṣe pé torí mo ń bẹ̀rù ẹ o. Mo ignore tó kí mo kàn rò pé ó kéré ni. So lẹ́ẹ̀kan wa kàn ṣe fíìmù àfèdè fún wọn. Mi ìbúwèé yẹn lánàá náà mo kàn àfèdè ní nǹkan lọ́gbọ̀n ẹ̀wọ̀n ṣeré àfèdè fún ni. Tí Paso bá tó stage gangan tó wá fún ẹ ní full irinṣẹ́ tó bá jó sí full day service ọ̀hún bí dá bá ṣeré full day fún ó máa ní problem. Eré àfèdè lásán ni mo ṣe fún ẹ tó ń ṣe show bí ó bá 2-3 hours. Níwọ̀n kan lóò kí n lò 45 minutes lórí show. Eré àfèdè lásán. Eré àfèdè lásán lọ́kàn sáré fún ẹ lò mí lókè. Lẹ́sẹ̀ Ọlọ́run tí wọ́n bá kàn dákẹ́ fún yóò kàn dákẹ́ fún yín wo JS2 mo wà tí mo ti ń ṣe mẹ́sìn wọ́n máa ń ta tẹ́tẹ́ lórí mi báyìí how many of you went to public school you know what they call mẹ́sìn wọ́n máa bet ni I'm class to class ni JS2 mo wà ó lè jẹ ọ̀rọ̀ lára mi ó kéré gan but kí lè yàn fi rú ẹ̀ṣẹ̀ at this age gbogbo orí mi ló ti funfun yìí kí lè yàn fi àdá ṣe until we get to that space where we can hear our opinions and the differences in our opinion without encroaching on each other's personality. We are not there yet. It is non-professional. We can air our opinion without encroaching on each other's personality. Our opinion can be diversified, can be different, we can have a disparity in our views without encroaching on each other's personality. That should be the mindset. Don't come for me when I don't come for you. I don't know you. I don't know you. I can write friend definition now lásán. Kò bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ní ṣe ojì ní ṣó bèrè. Kí ló ń ṣe ọtí bá tó irinṣẹ́ fún ẹ wàá wó. So once in a while, you just respond to them. You are speaking for Lizzie. I don't think that boy is speaking for Lizzie. I think he's just fooling around. I think he's just fooling around because I don't think he was. I don't know. I won't be happy with the Bawila. No, don't believe that I bomb away. About for what bomb away for worse if I'm around. I'm a bit much. I don't mind, you know. So ọmọ ìdílé ni ó kéré gan mo ti báwé nìyẹn ó máa jakoro bọ ẹ mọ téèyàn bá náyàn náà aṣáàkì ó ti ké tán lánàá nìyẹn ó máa nu ojú ẹnu bọ ọmọ ó ti take lesson yẹn wà important ó ti take lesson yẹn bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn so kò ní ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀ mọ́ dúró sórí ọwọ́ ẹ̀ defend ẹ̀ tó bá fẹ́ defend support ẹ̀ tó bá fẹ́ support má bẹ̀ wá tó bá tẹ wá wọ́n máa wọ̀n fún ẹ tó bá wá ó máa wá ẹ̀ tó bá ṣá máa ṣá ẹ̀ tó bá bẹ́ ọmọ bẹ́ẹ̀ kí wọ́n gbọ́ ní aládìní. Because this only thing. How many of you listen to my church say? Now, what another foolish thing is that people who come to me and come to my inbox or go and report me to people, I always ask them, I don't think you should be doing this. I don't you be meddling with all of these kids. This is just doing. Do we know her personally? Do I know the ones that have been supporting personally? You know this Nico. They will say, no, I didn't really watch your show, but when I saw it, I wasn't happy. Before you come and judge and criticize what I said, what I am doing, and you did not listen to the show. So bad. I wish I can learn to be brutal like Soji. I wish I can be brutal like that, but you just realize that I have come to the point where I realize that you can't really please people. You just have to tell them off. You come, you are writing on my wall, you calling my phone, and I'm asking you, did you listen to the show? He said, no, I don't really listen to it. Like 5, 6 people, we didn't get it. Like, if you don't listen to it, so what are you criticizing? Like, what are you saying? I just think you are too more for that. Well, newsflash. I don't know what parameter you are using to evaluate me. You just get it. I am not. Oh, I think you are too decent. I am not decent. Oh, I think, well, you speak the word of God. I am not your pastor. Oh, I think you are too. I am nothing but a blogger. Blogger. What does blogger do? Blogger blog. They don't select blog. They don't say this one. People will like it. Some people don't like. I will say what you don't like. I will say the day I will say the one you like, enjoy it. The one I will say the one you don't like, for me low. So you understand? So I can't please you every time. I can't share your opinion every time. Do you understand that? Do you guys understand that? I love you. I want to have you on this platform. I appreciate everybody who have been supporting us from the get-go. I appreciate you dearly in my heart. But I don't owe you allegiance. I don't. I don't need you to be buzzing my phone like that. One lady wrote, I'm disappointed on my comment section. I'm disappointed in you. I can't be like somebody said I'm still in shock. Why can't you cardiac arrest back on Kudan? Don't worry me. Èmi tí mo ń sùn, èmi tí mo yẹ kí mo mú wẹ́kẹ́ lánàá to what Mr. King. Why? I'm still in shock. I can't believe. So now, this lady goes, I'm disappointed in you. And this is it. Guess what I did? I deleted her comment and blocked her because she keep going. I saw like 5 comments. And I want you to know, as in me, it's in chill mode. Guess what this person did? Went on her wall to go and write a whole epistle for me. Is that person saying she's of my interest or against me? I listened to a voice note that somebody says, oh, that no, can you voice note them at all? And if you listen to voice note them, don't say, we realize pé ìyàwó mi kan Lọ́lá Akínyẹmí pé òun attack òun pé ara àwọn ìyàwó mi pé òun wá realize pé then I said òun wá later realize pé kì í ṣe ìyàwó mi Lọ́lá Akínyẹmí pé òun realize ká Àbíkẹ́ ló wà London yìí kí ló tẹ̀ ń ṣe lórí ìwé rẹ̀ báyìí ẹ̀mí ló ní Lọ́lá Akínyẹmí ti blog mi lórí Facebook iṣẹ́ yìí ò ní nọ́mbà yẹn èmi ló lẹ́yìn tí kíkọ́ àwọn ṣe update ṣe èrè àti ó ti ṣe update ṣe èrè fún mi ó ti bú mi pa ẹgbọ́n mo ti. And this is the voice that she was sending to people. Aláwọ̀ ni máa ń ṣe bí wèrè. So tí n bá wá ti sára láti react to 1 out of 100 don't ṣe, please don't come to my world to come and tell me what to do. I've gotten to that place in life where I can take responsibility for my actions. I can take responsibility for my actions. Okay. Èèyàn tó sọ pé òun fẹ́ sọ alóhùn ìgbà tí mo bá ń ti dis àjọyìn sọ̀rọ̀ mo ti over èèyàn sọ pé òun fẹ́ solve problem right ó fẹ́ get kini get over àwọn speaker ẹ̀ wọ́n wá stage show ẹ wá lọ gbé wọ́n sọ pé o gbé family man wá sórí Facebook olú fẹ́ ṣe díẹ̀ ní ọmọ ọkọ ẹ̀ làwọn èèyàn ṣe ń bínú sí ẹ tán ṣe bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí blog ẹ̀. You now want to solve it. You now want to solve it by going and bringing the child of this same manifested to come and disregard and demean and rubbish. Is that the way forward? So you nuisances that are coming to tell me that it's okay, you guys have done it, you should leave it. Yeah, no. You guys, you have said that. When are you going to stop? Why can't you leave her alone? No, we are not holding her. She's the one elongating this matter. To bá solve nǹkan, you either keep quiet or take something for it. You ever look be on come and sorry online. What say? Fear is fear. Before you come to me, please think. Fear is fear. You will hear one side of the story and you don't see that part. How can you go and bring that man's daughter? Sugar coat. Baby mama ni èmi ò kà sí ìyàwó daddy mi. No, is it show that? Show that, is it fair? Is this fair? Is it fair? Let me tell you what is wrong with that interview. Number one, this girl remains a child to this man. Whether it's right for your father. This person have a child for your father and you want to disregard. When did we eradicate the place of culture, respect, and dignity? When? Is that the way forward? You want to do a damage control by furthering attack people. Till now, these are things I have not taken responsibility for action. Are you people? Okay, let me tell you, I'm mad people. They will come to my mind and say, I am not Lizzie's fan, but I think you should not be talking about her. You are not Lizzie's fan, so who are you? Fuck off. You are so non-native that you can't even take a position. And you want me to listen to you. You can't. I am not Lizzie's fan. I'm not Fola fan myself. Well, I am not Fola's fan. I'm not Lizzie's fan. I am just looking at this, and we don't have to have a unanimous opinion over it. You want to bring that child to come and further complicate this matter. And then there was no coherence in all of the interview. First of all, the girl is 12, the girl is in 300 level, two things that don't match. I don't know any 12 years old in 300 level. So clearly she's not 12 or she, like you guys are just being stupid. Stupid. Is that how to fix it? Who is dragging Lizzie now? Is it me or anybody who are speaking against her or the people who are speaking for her? Who is dragging it? So you want this thing to end? You want her to have peace of mind? Go to our speaker. Tell them to talk sense or not to talk at all. And for nothing. Now, another thing that is wrong is that she's not in the place, she's not in the position. But that's what I'm parenting. In a normal setup, the family you first of all excuse the children. But I know Post and Brother will not know that. He has never raised a child, he only give birth to child. He has never see what is called a father is not donating sperm, is actually raising a child. You don't know what that means. You've never been in that space. It's annoying. This is what they are doing. So who is complicating this matter? Who is dragging this girl? Is it me or them? You bring the child because now, okay, you want to feel like, oh, what they are doing to Lisa Anjorin is not good. They are dragging her. But is what Lisa Anjorin doing to Fola good? Ṣé nǹkan tó ṣe fún Fola ṣó dání? So to further come and ridicule by a child online in the public domain, that is good. Fear is fear, for crying out loud. Somebody said, oh, lọ sí Star blog, ẹ ti ya wèrè. It's not this year, since last year. Ni Lizzy Anjorin ti come for debut yìí. Why would you say òun lọ́kọ́ lọ sí Star blog tó gbé family matter wọn lọ síbẹ̀? Ṣé stupid ni? Àbórí post àmọ́dá yóò pè ní. Ọ̀yẹ́ pé data 2 gig in a month. So you are not even covering all the story. You don't even know what you are saying. This story has been not this year. It's been going on all the way last year. Where were you when this girl was drooling this girl all a matter of she's the only legal wife, the rest of the wives are their concubines or their baby mamas, and now this girl is coming out to say, "Oh, mommy me." So now, because legally, skip the third one. How? As much as you want to have sympathy for Lizzy Anjorin, and I do have a little bit of it for her, but fear is fear. Why can't you have the same sympathy for this girl? The same people will now be saying, oh yeah, another time I want to address, baby lazy, what's her name? Fola, oh lazy, you know what I find out? Most people who have been commenting those things, go to their wall. They are frustrated women who don't have a husband. Listen, every woman don't have to share your predicament. It is the responsibility of a man who has a child to take care of his children. You understand? And it's not that has to do with money, to be involved, in the life of their children. That is normal. That is the normalcy of parenting. So the fact that running by a Tomo should not be a reason why you should think that every woman should go through that. Everybody should not suffer your own predicament. Come and say, for life is lazy, why can't she just go out and get a job? Why can't she? It is because you don't have a man. You raise your own child by yourself. Does not mean every other person have to go through the same. I get it. I think she should equip herself. I think she should get herself together and get something doing so that at least she can be financially independent. I get that. But please don't come and negate her or disregard her or bring her down by saying, what if the man is dead? But he's alive. The man is not dead. There's no what if when you're making a statement of reality. There's something like what if. This is a family matter, sensitive that should have been solved within the family. Who brought it to social media in the first place? Who started attacking who online? We don't care what is happening in their family before now. We care about what we heard. Fear is fear. So they want to resolve it. Rubbish for lying online. And we address that. Now, just yesterday, just last night, the same speaker, Lizzy Anjorin, now come again. I've told some of my friends that I'm not doing this Lizzy Anjorin case again. But if I back out now, you guys, you idiots, will think it is because you are commenting rubbish. And that's like, man, she ya to show Lizzy Anjorin. Just last night. Once of me, we are going to me, only for me to get on the show. Mo wá ń gbọ́ tó ń sọ pé ọmọ tó yà yìí máa kú pé bóyá imperial leader bóyá orúkọ ṣe báyìí bóyá imperial leader àbí kìnnìkan pé tó lọ́rọ̀ kan ọmọ tó yà yìí máa kú pé tó yìí nǹkan lónìí Lizzy, change buru. Oh, God of Jaja, so this is your problem. Or everybody will have come to say, oh, she just born. Leave Liz Anjorin alone. Did you hear that? Are you people mad? Did you hear when the speaker, Ahimako speaker yesterday began to talk about Ahimako, Liz Anjorin yesterday? Maybe talking should show the turn ṣe fún Liz Anjorin pé ọmọ tó yà Ahimako pé ọkọ ẹ̀kọ́ ló ní gbogbo ọmọ àlè fọ́kọ ẹ̀ ní pé kìnnìkan ló bímọ fún. And their proving is there. Is that fair? No, is that fair? You are talking about what they are doing to her that is not good. But did you see what she's doing that makes her deserve it? I don't think it is cool and I don't want to do this, but I will do it. Nobody should be dragged and dragged for long like that. It's not good for anybody. But did you for once see what she's doing? Why she deserves it? All these frustrated, bitter women who never had a happy life, who never had a happy man, who have not been into anything good in their life, just want to rub on their rubbish, frustrated, dirty life on every other person. So you just want to come with your bitter life to come and be venting your opinion about, yeah, so what? For last, you go and get a job. That's madness. That's madness. A man that gave birth to a child has a responsibility over the child. And if she's asking, demanding for the man to be responsible, so be it. If they are both in America, would they say that nonsense? Will he not drag his ass to child support? Will he not be obliged to be responsible and financially committed to his own child? It's madness. So àwọn lè máa wá tún nínú wàhálà yìí nínú nǹkan tó ń sọ pé wọ́n ń drag kò dáa mọ́ ṣe ń drag yìí ṣó wáyé kó wọ́n á máa sọ pé ọmọ tó yà yìí máa kù pé tó yà yìí máa kù kọ́ ló bí fún òun bá tèèyàn ó fẹ́ máa bá tèèyàn jẹ́ wọ́n dẹ̀ ń sọ pé kó má bá tiẹ̀ jẹ́ tí á bàjẹ́ po ni. How did the person point that got the phone number of that Ayomide? She's involved. Anyway, yeah, this is what I like to say. This person said, no, this one. He said, VOK, please forget about that. They don't have anything tangible something to talk about. Arabula something. Okay, well, newsflash. Tí wọ́n bá wá ṣe àràbù fún wọn náà, má ké. Láwọ̀ ẹ kó fomi lónìí. So tí wọ́n bá ń ṣe àràbù yẹn fẹ́ ní ọ̀kan, tó bá wá ṣe fún ẹ, why are you forcing about it? Why is people trying to be emotional about it? Don't you see why she deserves this? I'm not saying it's fair, but can't you see why she deserves it? In the middle of all this madness, how dare her come to let people still say this in your defense? Kilo konti Aimakumbe. The speculation is that it's Aimaku that is sending people outside to go and do. Ṣé mo ra Aimaku rí ni? Ṣé mo mọ̀ rí ni? Àwọn olè lè gbọ́n. You are attacking people. You are, doing all these mean things to people. They are giving you peace. Hey, whoa, that's last year. You be saying attack Ayimakun. You die alone in law. Once I gbàṣẹ fún ẹ fún 2 weeks. Ẹ̀yin wèrè ń ké káàkiri. 2 weeks. 2 weeks. We're not going to be every day for him. Just 2 weeks. You guys are trying to fight it. The same person tells me, come and be, why is everybody attacking now? Emotion should be money. Stop acting based on emotions. Stop doing it. Stop responding to emotions. Look at precedents. Do your math. And please, next time you want to comment or come to my inbox, by the time I call out 2 or 3 of you, you will know that I'm not the person to mess with. Don't disrespect me. Do not disrespect me with your madness. If you can see that this bastard deserve what they are doing to her, it's not good, it's not fair, but she deserves it. She deserves it. So let me put the summary together as I need to get out of here. Number 1, I respect everyone. I appreciate everyone. And my philosophy in life is that everybody deserves to be respected until they prove otherwise. I will not let you use my platform to attack somebody else. I will not let you use my platform to throw your coward venting on somebody else. If you have a problem with anybody, go to their platform and vent it. I won't let you do it. Now, I take counsel, but please think very well. If they come for me 10 times and I have to respond once, and that's your problem. Number 3, which is the most important thing. I'm summarizing now. The most important thing, sir, ladies and gentlemen, is that I am nothing but a blogger. If you are saying me more than that, you are wrong. As in, you are very wrong. Cut it out. I can do what you don't like. I can cover story that you don't like. Just keep it moving. Please. Keep it moving. Like, behave around you. People bullies, like bullies don't like to be bullied. Unfortunately, sometimes you have to give people a taste of their own medicine. Bullies, they don't like to be bullied. So, poor somebody can come out this day and say, oh, my bully, oh, my bully me. You have been bullying the entire time. Like, you have been bullying the entire damn time. Who started first? Like, who? It don't make no damn sense to me. Kí ni ti tó yàn yín máa kùnú rẹ̀? Ìrànwọ́ fọ́tò ẹ̀ kíní kan ló kí ló ń tiẹ̀ lójó náà? Bóyá ìbẹ̀rẹ̀ àbí kíní kan náà sọ pé ọmọ yẹn jọ. Like how? So, let me reiterate it again. I am not your pastor. I am not your daddy. I'm not your boyfriend. I'm nothing but a blogger. If you are seeing me other than that, you are wrong. And you need to cut it out now. You're getting me, when they come for you, it hurt me. You are mad, me, by it on. Let me say it again. Number 5 that you need to know. I'm stating this so that my is that when I know that people will likely come for me. I know that people can be excessive, and I am prepared mentally for it. So if they come for me, because I had a problem with some people too, they said, "Oh, when there's about come for you, we're really not happy. We're all trying to support you, and this. And I'm like, well, thank you, but I didn't ask you to, because I did not feel like I owed them some form of loyalty. No, no, I didn't ask you to. It wasn't a nice thing to do to me, but you think I'm not expecting it? Even if I'm not expecting it from where it came from, but I was expecting it. Somebody would do it. You can't be blogging and think some people will not come for you. Go and ask all these celebrities. If you have to keep a public profile, you will be ready for opposition. Go and ask anybody who have a public profile. People go to that place and like, oh, you look, your music sucks, you're ugly and stuff. There are people who are definitely like that, they are depressed. So I expect negative reactions from either fellow bloggers or because normally you're not supposed to be get it wrong, get it right. You're not supposed to be. We can have different opinion over an issue without spilling on each other's face. Normal. You're not supposed to be. You're not supposed to be. But if everybody will do right, no matter how skillful you are as a driver, no matter how skillful you are as a driver, you must drive as if every other person driving with you are mad. You are the only sensible driver on the road. No matter how skillful you are as a driver, the best way to drive safe is to drive as if every other person can do and undo. So you prepare for the unthinkable. When Absalom ló bí Absalom kan ló bí ọmọ àti like why how so tó bá tún wá Genesis because Monday máa tún fún Tóyìn Ayé máa kó sorry máa tún fún Liz Anjorin máa ṣiṣẹ́ lẹ́nu and working the whole day ọ̀la máa fún jẹ o ẹ̀yin tẹ́ ẹ ti unfollow mi lẹ́nu. Period. I'm not fighting for Fola or anybody. Did you see me respond for her? No. But I hate injustice. I hate it to the bone. I hate people not being realistic. I hate it when they are setting unrealistic goals. As long as you can come for people and ridicule people, you shall be ridiculed, nigga. Let's get started. And those of you who are disappointed, I'm sorry, I'm not sorry. This is what I choose to do. This is what I used to live my life. I don't know you from Adam, so I don't know why you're disappointed. As much as I disappointed in me, I'm very disappointed in you. Because when I do shows that we don't, when we are doing educative shots, people are saying you should use your time. You are too fine and too decent and this. Why are you meddling with all these people? You should use your platform for something sensible. When I'm doing something sensible, ladies and gentlemen, you don't come to my show. Every time I do educative shot, we don't see you. We only see 100, 120. Y'all like all this violence anyway, so enjoy it or fuck off. Permit my language, I'm getting pissed off. When I do educative shot, do you come? Now that account, I don't even meet them any you can come party conscience continue. I've never seen that. I've never done that account on my platform. We wrote like 4 comments on my own. I'm supporting and I'm like, who appointed you in the first? I don't know you. Then I have the nerve to go and drop this. Where did Daru? I don't know whoever that person is. Where Daru gone? Before I will say rubbish, let me get out of here. Bye bye, everybody. I'm done. I just needed to set something straight. Let's just get it straight. For me, my own thing with this Android thing, I don't have any problem with that. God sees my heart. I don't hate that. I wish we don't talk about it. These are family matters, and I've said it many times. And then, please, before you come to advise me, listen to what I've said, so that you will know my position. Because of doing it, I don't like it. Share it. I don't have a problem with them. Why are you stereotyping people like that? It's wrong. Wrong is wrong. You cannot fix darkness with darkness. can only fix darkness one thing, one word, not one day. Ìbàdàn àdàbí àbí ìbúlà àdàbí òṣìkan tí ẹ̀ tẹ̀ ìgbádùn ẹ̀ wọ́ọ̀tì ẹ̀ tó yẹn. Ibo lè máa sọ jíjì pàdé tàti sọ̀rọ̀ tàti wá ń ṣe mítìn Lisa. Ṣé Lisa náà ló wà ní láàrin tó yẹ táwọn wá jókòó tá à ń ṣe mítìn lórí ẹ̀? Láàrin náà ni ayé wa ló wá tiẹ̀ ló gbé fúkẹ́ tí mo ṣe máa jókòó máa ṣe mítìn pẹ̀lú Mr. Sọjí torí ẹ̀. Ṣé ẹ gbádùn? But fear is fear. As much as you want to play sympathy for Lisa Anjorin, please be fair with the rest of the people that she's having banter with now. Why is that speaker coming out to come and say the child is not the method of the husband? What are you trying to do? Ruin a marriage to keep yours? What is the side? Story. Or when you bring the daughter of that man to come and ridicule Fola, what was your motive? When you needed a DNA test and you came online just days after you gave birth, you can do DNA test without it becoming a social media matter. Where's the place of the husband? Why is he not in charge of his family? If they have to do a DNA test, why must it be a public issue? Because the idea was not to know the paternity. The idea was to ridicule this woman. The idea, your interest is not to get the paternity of the children. Your interest is to ridicule her. And you said it in clear words. So as much as you want to play sympathy, oh, she bring money, and you don't say, she's a woman, and somebody come, another thing. I am not gender sensitive. Let me say that again. I am not gender sensitive. Let me say that again. Victor King is not gender sensitive. No matter of how valid whatever you want to say to me, once you put gender sensitivity to it, it pisses me off. Don't tell me, am I address it? I don't like it. What is good is good. What is bad is bad, regardless of which gender is involved. If a woman act like an idiot, she will be addressed as an idiot. If a man act like an idiot, they're stupid. I am not gender sensitive, and I hate when the people talk to me with gender sensitivity. Let's put that in mind. That's why I came to do this show. It's not convenient for me. I hate it that I'm here. So as much as you want to play sympathy for Lisa Anjorin, and I have, like I said, I have a little sympathy for, but please, fear is fear. Be fair in your sense of judgment. Be fair in your sense of judgment. Are they being fair on Fola? Are they being, what are these people done to her? The person that she went to arrest in Nigeria, on what ground? Why is she being and humiliating people like that? Why? Turn the whole family and just put them under your ass? No, now. Why? So please, I don't have any interest in this. I don't hate her. I wish honestly that she can use wisdom to come out of this in a very subtle way. But the way they're going is the way that is going to make it worse. And trust me, I'm a blogger. I will blog it as long as it remains on social media and remain of public interest. Ladies and gentlemen, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Thank you. I know the word, my advisor. If you are disappointed, don't come to my own friend. Me, my shake is this adorable. So my shake, my
Beautiful skin requires commitment.